Hi, Shakerites. This is Lauren from the Adult Services Desk at Shaker Heights Public Library. I absolutely love to read fantasy novels. They provide this marvelous escape from everyday life, and I could use a little more of that now than ever before. So, in honor of National Poetry Month, I have decided to share with you a poem written by legendary fantasy author J R R Tolkien. This is called Durin. Here we go. The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen, no words were laid on stream or stone, when Durin woke and walked along. He named the nameless hills and dells, he drank from yet untasted wells. He stopped and looked in mirror, and saw a crown of stars appear, as gems upon a silver thread, above the shadow of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall of mighty kings in Nargothrond and Gondolin, who now beyond the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day. A king he was on carven throne, in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor, and runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon in shining lamps of crystal hewn, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, there shone forever fair and bright. Their hammer on the anvil smote, their chisel clove and graver wrote, their forged was blade and bound was hilt, the delver mined, the mason built. Their beryl, pearl, and opal pale, and metal wrought like fish's mail, buckler and corslet, axe and sword, and shining spears were laid in hoard. Unwearied then were Durin's folk, beneath the mountain music woke. The harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. Now the world is gray, the mountains old, the forge's fire is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, the darkness dwells in Durin's halls. The shadow lies upon his tomb in Moria in Khazad Dûm, but still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless mirror. There lies his crown in water deep, till Durin wakes again from sleep. So if that poem has inspired any fantastical feelings in you, you may want to reach out and grab some of J R R Tolkien's other works. A good place to start is The Hobbit. And if you've read The Hobbit, you may want to try the Lord of the Rings trilogy or even the Silmarillion. You'll find these beautiful bits of lyric poetry kind of scattered in between all of those works. If you're looking for a fantasy novel to try, you may want to reach for The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss, or even A Game of Thrones by George R. R. Martin. Thank you, everyone, and happy National Poetry Month. Please be safe and stay well.